Hey everybody. Don't adjust your monitor, it's me. I'm sitting in the dark. This is my day 342. Uh, it's April 19th, 9:50 p.m. Um, this is kind of a marker video, just a time marker. It's not going to be a happy video, so if you're in a bad mood, well, it might help you out. Earlier today I started to have a little bit of blurred vision and a headache, and it's gotten progressively worse um, over the day. And earlier I kind of started off by going, what hurt more, my feet, my feet from walking, my headache, or my the pain in my stomach from being hungry. And it was kind of a entertain myself as I walked, and I explored. I thought about, visualized my feet, what was going on with them, and then I visualized my head, and then I visualized my stomach. It kind of passed the time. But I guess I feel, among the things that I feel about my blog is that they have been very, very authentic and genuine videos. It does no good to record something that didn't happen or doesn't happen, or how I don't feel. You know what I mean? As a source, I mean, this is a primary source for someone who wanted to know what this process is about, for one person or another. For me specifically, but I'm one person out of many. And it's gotten to the point that light is beginning to hurt my eyes. So I'm going to go to bed, and hopefully that will fix things. But our bodies are kind of connected, and part of me is sitting here going, you're starving your body. The human body needs a certain amount of nutrients. It's a machine. I mean, you can't put half of what your car needs in it and get mad at it when it doesn't work. So I guess I wanted to just record the sadness a little bit. I'm overwhelmed with just sadness. I had my group therapy tonight session, and my kind of, as I predicted, the counselor asked me, how am I doing? And it's such a loaded question. It's like part of your body wants to just scream. Your mind wants to just scream. It's unfair, it's unfair, it's unfair. But you'd be banging your hands against the wall till you just have two bloody pulps. It's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. So what? The world doesn't have the solutions for something that's so localized to just you. I'm sad to say, but there's nothing that can be done. And I reread the letter, and made me feel like, who am I to question the surgeon, and who am I to question the BMI, and that I'm abnormal because I'm overweight. It really it challenged my sanity. It challenged that whatever it is in my body that's keeping me going, whatever it is in my mind, it's keeping me going. I have a drive. And it was one of the words that came up at tonight's meeting was, I think it was called dedication, or or something, and I felt like, yeah, I'm dedicated, here in this situation I'm going on, and probably nobody knew what I was talking about. But we have no choice but to go on. And in the back of my mind, I know that this is just a marker of time, that there's a start time and an end time, and a couple of days from now, hopefully I will, and within a week I'll hit my 300 pounds, and then I'll be looking at just having to lose 80 pounds or 79 pounds. And I think, you celebrate the milestones as achievements. And today is just a marker of that time in between those milestones. The big picture. Behind me, I have transitioning, I have going full time, I have going, transitioning at work. I have old challenges like my divorce and bankruptcy and everything else. That's behind me. And then ahead of me, I have my, what I would consider to be surgery and life after surgery, which I'm sure is going to be full of its own ups and downs and challenges, because that's life. But I'm in that in between time, and I have to just say it sucks ass. I mean, it's terrible. I found myself today, again, walking down the road, and my foot is killing me. My shoes are terrible. My feet, my body's in pain. My foot, body's in pain. And then internally, my body's gargling because I'm so hungry. And then my head, I've got the headache. Things are happening. I'm forcing my body to do things, and I'm losing the ability to think. I can't think straight anymore. And all because of this desire to lose weight, desire to, someone said something tonight at the meeting, and they meant well. It was like, well, they say you should only lose a pound a week. And I was like, number one, they didn't know my situation, but I don't know. It's just, like I said, this is an in-between marker. I hope the future is better. Here's where I knew where I lost my train of thought. Walking down the street, my foot's hurting, my stomach is gurgling, my mind is hurting, and I'm having trouble seeing because I don't know what's going on. And I felt like just appealing to the heavens, and just, I was like, God, anytime, I'm ready. I'm ready for the car to swerve off the road and hit me. I hope it kills me instantaneously. I lack the ability to kill myself. And I think it's kind of melodramatic in a way. But I mean, if this is the way the next, where are we? We're in April, May, June, July, August, September, October. This is my next 6 months of this shit. I mean, on the one hand, you want to say, well, it's only for 6 months, but the pain, that's what, people that kill themselves, I think it's because of the pain. They want to get away from the pain, and they say, oh, hold on, pain is temporary, pain doesn't last or whatever. But this is this is taking a lot of self-discipline. Because like I said, I wish my head's just exploding. Maybe I just need to go to bed and chalk up today as a bad experience. I don't know. But it's funny how, there were some points today that were fun. Yeah. Life is unpredictable. Oh, gosh. But like I said, I don't think I've said it in a while, but there's a thing with supposedly Jesus in the garden. I don't think it was it Gethsemane? I don't think it was. It might have been. What do I know? And the apostles, they've fallen asleep, and he's like, he's praying to God, and Jesus is like, Father, please pass this cup. He didn't want to be the Savior. He didn't want to die. He was acknowledging his own frailty. Maybe this is my night in the garden. I don't know, but God, if you've got it in, a brain tumor, a heart attack, something to take me out, and all because of my weight. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, here comes the emotions, the doubt. I'll never get to my weight. It's impossible. That's what I hate about this restriction. That just doesn't make any sense to me. So, and yet we persist. It's what does in the movie Big Trouble in Little China. I'm trying to think what his name is now. It's not Mugu Gai Pan, that's a dish. Lu Pan or whatever. He's like, love is crazy, but we all pursue it like fools. This dream, for me it's transitioning. Well, I've already transitioned. For me it's GCS. And I can't let go of it. And even at the meeting, as I was talking, they said, "What's your greatest accomplishment and your downfall?" And I was like, "My greatest accomplishment is I've lost 3 pounds, and my downfall is I still have a lot more to go." And someone would say, "Well, not at the meeting. This is a hypothetical." Someone would say, "Isn't that great? You've lost 3 pounds, And the other side of it is, yeah, but I've got 85 more pounds to go, and someone would say, but isn't it wonderful what you've, it's a part of this. It's hard. I think it's hard for people to accept, I definitely had my moments today where I was happy. I felt ecstatic. I guess those are the moments to latch on to. During these moments, which are the dark moments. I'm almost out of time. So, like I said, this is a marker. There's going to be other ones like it, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm out of time. Good luck in your own transition, my friends. If I don't make it, I hope to see you eventually one day. But in the meantime, good luck.